Yesterday, I was informed I have a burned out headlight. Thankfully, it was not by the police, but sure enough I do. Mara goes through headlights like candy. So I picked up a new bulb. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how I change it, hopefully with one hand. I've been changing light bulbs since the 5th grade, back in the days of the projector era. Why? Because I have huge fingers and I'm really good with my hands. If I learned anything about changing light bulbs back then, don't touch the bulb. So I'll give you some tips and get this changed out. So one thing I've done is pre-cut open the package with a knife very carefully. One thing you don't want to do is ever touch the glass portion where the filaments reside. The oil and grease on your fingertips will help contribute to a shortened lifespan of the bulb. Now let's get inside. Now, attempting to use only my right hand, what you have is the actual housing, the bulb, a little metal clip will be in there to hold it in, a rubber seal that will prevent the sand and salt and schmutz from getting near the bulb, and then the plug itself. So you first want to start by removing the plug, and thankfully this is a passenger side because there's a little more room over here. So my wires are bent in a way that has a memory, so it always gets plugged in the same way. Plug undone, now you can remove the rubber seal. Good. That stays pretty clean on the inside. And it's got a little bit of threaded area, it looks like, even though it's not needed. Now here's the metal clip. So this metal clip just slightly bends in, and then you bend it lightly to latch onto the bulb. And there's the bulb. So before I remove the bulb, actually, I'm going to show you how it's sitting in there. Let's see. There we go. So this is that piece of metal that just bends in there like this and like that. And then so it's like this. And I like to look at the orientation of the plugs on the bulb. And the bulb will just come straight out like that. It goes in just like that. Perfect. Now, I've got my new bulb. And one thing I want to do is not touch the actual glass portion. Now I want to line those plugs back up exactly like the last one came out. Gently insert it and work it in there so that all the actual tabs line up. So it's in. Take that metal part, rebend it in and reattach it like that. Perfect. Rubber seal. I like to make sure it's really tight around there and then slowly work the seal in around the bulb itself. Wire exactly how it was before. Boom. Done. Like 2 seconds. Save myself $800 from going over the shop. That's just a guess. I've actually never gone to a shop to get my light bulb replaced. But I'd probably charge $800 for that job. Boom. Perfect. And there we go. It's literally that fast. I could probably change a light bulb in under a minute. It's all good. Now let's close the hood and check to see if it works. Boom. Perfect. Good, good, good. This side might actually look brighter because the camera's right in front of it, but both sides are working, and that was one easy job. Anyone can change a light bulb, especially on a 2012 Honda CR-V.